right, welcome back. The road to the Triple Crown begins tomorrow with the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby. Mike Tirico will be hosting NBC Sports' coverage down at Churchill Downs. As you can see, he joins us live. We always love the first Saturday in May, and it's great to catch up with you, Mike. Welcome.
Same. Good to be back. And the first Friday in May, the biggest race for the 3-year-old fillies, the Kentucky Oaks, happens later today. And there are about 100,000 people here. So this is a great weekend and a milestone year for Churchill Downs. Tell us what to expect tomorrow in the big race. Well, it's 20 horses. It's their one chance for glory in all-time history. Two favorites really have emerged as we've gone through the Triple Crown Trail, the preps leading up. Fierceness is one horse owned by a guy from Queens, Mike Rapoli. Mike had the favorite Forte last year. That horse was scratched the day of the Derby, morning of. Comes back with a favorite again this year. Fierceness, John Velazquez and Todd Pletcher are the jockey and the trainer. Kentucky Derby winners, considered some of the best in what they do. And then the other choice is Sierra Leone. And in this CNBC interview, it's perfect to talk about the big investment and will it pay off. Sierra Leone, one of the top 5 prices paid for a yearling. Over $2 million was the price point on this horse. Horse is here, has done well, winning along the way. Those two are probably separated from the rest of the horses as we handicap the Derby.
I'll tell you what else stands out to us, obviously, since we're talking money like you just did, the purse. $5 million now, right?
They've bumped it up significantly. 150th anniversary. I think also trying to keep pace and step with one large sporting events, but also big horse races around the world. We've seen big purses attract races around the world and some of the best horses. And if this is to be considered the premier race in the world, the price point for the purse has to be commensurate with that. I think that's part of the reason for the bump here. $5 million, it's a very significant size purse. Not the biggest that you'll see around the world, but right up there in that neighborhood.
You know, the other standout, I suppose, is who's not going to be racing, and that's Bob Baffert, right? The legendary trainer has a horse that's not going to be running. And you've been pretty outspoken in sort of what this means for this moment in this sport, particularly what it means for the future if people like Mr. Baffert, who are iconic and legendary, continue to have these sorts of issues. Can you expand on that?
Sure. Simply put, Baffert, who had the winner, he's won multiple times this event and Triple Crown events. We'll see Bob Baffert horses and Bob Baffert in the Preakness coming up in 2 weeks in Maryland. But Bob Baffert had the champ here a couple of years ago, who after drug test was removed and disqualified and no longer was the winner of the Kentucky Derby. From that point on, there was a suspension. Churchill Downs put a couple of Derby suspension on Baffert. We've gone through a lot of the legal cases, and even this year Churchill Downs said, you know what, because we haven't seen enough contrition from Baffert, we're going to suspend him for this calendar year. If you ask me, I don't think they wanted the return of Baffert to be part of the story of the 150th Kentucky Derby. In any case, the larger point is whether it's Baffert or other folks who've been involved in conversations of, is the horse sport clean? Are the horses drug-free? Are you having their best interest in mind? If this sport's going to try to find a way to grow in the next 10 years, you need consumer confidence. That's the bettors, that's the public, it's the folks who allow sports options. I think it's beholden on all the stakeholders of this sport, the tracks, the trainers, the owners, the jockeys, to get on the same page. I think they need to pull in the same direction because the sports dollar has a lot of competition, and especially with betting in a lot of other sports now, Scott, this isn't the only place where you can have some fun, wager money, and try to make more.
Yeah, well said. Let's talk Olympics for a moment before I let you run and watch some more racing. Peyton Manning, Kelly Clarkson, joining you for opening ceremony, obviously, in Paris, whereas Peyton Manning said, and I quote, this is really a testament to you, Mike, wouldn't have even considered it without Tirico. We're looking forward to this, obviously.
It's super nice of Peyton. It's something I think our whole company is looking forward to, top to bottom. You know, the Olympics, we've had 3 in a row in Asia, far away from the U.S., 2 in a row with COVID, with no fans. The Olympics needs a jump start. There are great athlete stories with Team USA, especially because they're only 3 years removed from competing in Tokyo. Remember, those games were delayed by COVID a year. But also Paris is the co-star. And when our set is on during the Today Show, during daytime and primetime, Eiffel Tower is going to be behind us. Beach volleyball is at the foot of the Eiffel Tower. Iconic places and venues around Paris are going to be used for the competition. So I really think it's a great opportunity for the Olympics to get a recharge, a refresh, and build momentum to 4 years from now when the Olympics are in Los Angeles for 2028. So we are super excited, not just, Scott, for the summer, but what happens in June, making Team USA in the Olympic trials is going to be spectacular as well.
Yeah, all the networks of NBC, including us, of course, excited. Mike, you enjoy the weekend. You guys have a great broadcast from there. We'll be watching, of course.